What's up? Let's get back on the whiteboard, and today let's focus on how to set up an effective training week. So first things first, I highly recommend to anyone I work with, anyone that I talk to, that on Sunday or whatever your day is, to just slow down and pump the brakes, to lay out the days of the week, and just to unpack these controllables that we have for the week. Again, here's your standard 7-day week. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. First things first, establish when your Sabbath is going to be. Most people, standard operating procedure happens to be Sunday. This is the one day that you get to be supremely as lazy, physically and mentally and every other way. You get to be as lazy as humanly possible, as lazy as life allows. That's your one day of the week, okay? So let's come back and look at this. I included a couple of acronyms here off to the side that probably mean absolutely nothing to most folks looking at this. I'm going to go ahead and take one of the acronyms off the board because it's just chill on it. People get so wrapped up in it, and it's like, just freaking calm down on all the HIIT training. Just back off on that. Just chill. Okay, so let's just take that off the whiteboard for right now, and let's just unpack the week. First and foremost, lay out the days of the week. Establish a one day of the week to be supremely lazy, which is, for me and most people, Sunday. People have different schedules though, so it just depends on what you do professionally. Here we go. The first part of this is called NEPA, okay? This is non-exercise physical activity. This is stuff that this is stuff that you're gonna do every day, man. You're washing the dishes, you're doing laundry, you're raking leaves, you're cleaning out the car or truck, I don't know, you're just generally moving, okay? This is just stuff that you wouldn't even figure in for the most part calorically, which actually makes a really big difference. Like, I'm at home right now, I'm cleaning the garage, I'm cleaning out my truck, I'm just doing little general trinkety things. I'm just not sitting still. My fingers are moving, I'm up, I'm standing, I'm doing this and that and the other. Again, NEPA is non-exercise physical activity. You're gonna have to do this every day. This is just the way that it is. So you're gonna put a check next to 6 consecutive days. That's a non-negotiable. The only time you're not moving is when you're dead, okay? This is what it is, so don't mimic a corpse, just move. The next part's mobility. When I say mobility, I'm not talking about standing in one single place and like lots of static stretching. I'm talking about movement. Mobility is movement. You should move all of your joints through the full range of motion 6 days every single week. Forgive, you can probably hear my kids screaming in the background because, as I like to say, I live a very, very real life. Back to this mobility thing, okay? For some people, this is yoga. In my world, I've got a little 5-step progression I share with clients that I'm a huge, huge fan of. But I highly recommend, again, you do this 6 days per week, but you take one day and you really extend that mobility. It's really, really, really nice to either incorporate that on a Wednesday or on a Thursday, and what we would call an active recovery day. So either one of these two, either Wednesday or Thursday, just take a day. You're not under anything heavy. You're not even doing any kind of resistance training. All you're doing is tons of mobility work, indoor yoga, or breathing practice and meditation and those sorts of things. And you're actually intentionally gonna drive your heart rate down. I told you earlier to take the HIIT thing off the board. Couple days a week, you need to intentionally drive your heart rate that way. Chill on the freaking burpees and thrusters, dude. Just chill on that. Just chill on it. Critical, absolutely critical for performance here, okay? None of this stuff's an issue till it is. Fluid movement's essential. It's an absolute non-negotiable. If I've been clear about that, good. The next part of this is low intensity steady state, LISS. Really great stuff here, okay? I have to call this just general activity. Okay, this is walking, hiking, rucking, this is biking, this is swimming. This is the kind of stuff here that, again, I can go out and do with a friend and carry on a full-blown conversation doing this. Okay, this is just movement. I want to hit 10,000 steps per day. This is 11 to 15 miles of biking. This is 20 to 30 minutes in a pool. Walk, bike, swim 6 days every single week. Again, there's that Sabbath built in over here. Okay, so you see what's going on here. Non-exercise physical activity, 6 days every week. Mobility and movement and yoga and stretching. Part of that, of course, that's 6 days per week. Low intensity, steady state. That's 6 days per week. So coming down here to strength and resistance. This is critical. This is for weight loss and or maintenance. One more time, weight loss, indoor maintenance. This, though, is the stuff that will change the way that your clothes fit, okay? This is the sleeves on your t-shirt get tighter, your jeans loosen up around the waist, while they get a little bit tighter on your quads and hamstrings. Those are a really good combination of things. The only thing on this board that'll really change the way your clothes fit more favorably is strength and resistance training. At a bare minimum, I mean the absolute bare minimum, general population, mind you, not competitive athlete, general population, 2 days per week. Whatever 2 days that works for you, okay? Bare minimum is 2. 3 is considerably better because then it's easier to partition out what you're doing on what days and give a little bit more focus there, okay? 2 is the bare minimum. 3 is better. 4 is optimal. I'm a huge fan personally of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday or Sunday, depending on the week, is a day to do some like bodybuilding or some more vanity type stuff and those sorts of things. So either Saturday or Sunday, I'll put a check here for right now for the sake of simplicity. Okay, so that way you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with a built-in vanity session there on an optional 5th day, depending on the week. Again, to review this really quickly, 2 days, absolute complete bare minimum. 3 is better, 4 is beautiful. If you are a competitive athlete, you need 4, maybe a 5th training day every single week, okay? Remember, at the end of the day, this is the stuff that really most favorably is going to change the way that your clothes are fitting. So lay out the week, plan what days you're gonna do what, reach out any point in time, let me know how it's working.